Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at noon.
Breaking news alert, the Barnes County Sheriff's Office is trying to figure out how a toddler ended up dead in a creek. The Sheriff's Department says it was called for a missing toddler last night around 6 o'clock in Catherine, North Dakota, which is just south of Valley City. Crews searched for the toddler for about an hour until they found the child's body in the creek close to where the child was reported missing. No other information is available at this time. Valley News Live is working to get more details, and we'll bring you those tonight on Valley News Live. Grand Forks police want your help finding this missing boy. He's Sheldon Ness, and he was last seen this past Sunday. It's unknown what he could be wearing right now. His picture's up on your screen. If you know anything about him, call police. We have new information on COVID-19 in the region. The state of Minnesota is again reporting a major increase in positive cases and deaths. The total case count went up 594 to 5,730 people diagnosed with the virus. The death toll is now 371. More people are also recovering. That number is now 2,282 Minnesotans. In North Dakota, the death toll increased by 4, bringing the total to 23. All of the new deaths reported today were people 70 years or older. 1,107 positive cases have been reported and 482 are listed as recovered. Find a more complete breakdown of these numbers on the VNL News app. It's a big day for many businesses across North Dakota. Today is the start of what's being dubbed the smart restart of the state. Governor Doug Burgum is calling on the public to do its part today by being respectful of the constraints those businesses are operating under and doing things like wearing a mask. And we did ask you on Facebook whether you plan on going out to a bar or a restaurant today or if you're going to stay home. Out of just about 10,500 votes, just over 8,000 of you said no way. About 2,300 said absolutely. So what do you think about this? Find the Valley News Live Facebook page and leave your vote. Also, give it a like to get breaking news and an accurate check of your weather. And speaking of our weather, let's take that live look outside right now. It seems like Mother Nature can't decide if she wants to rain or get sunny. For what we can expect for the rest of our Friday, let's head on over to First Alert Storm Team meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli.
And thank you, Jordan. Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, we do have some areas with sunshine, some areas with some rain showers right now. Let's take a look at the satellite loop and the best chance of seeing some sunshine from Jamestown, Valley City, and points off to the south. Fargo right on that doorstep, mostly cloudy skies off to the north and to the east of Fargo with some rain showers across Lakes Country and especially into northwestern Minnesota, the Northern Valley, and into the Devil's Lake Basin. Temperatures are actually pretty mild for this time of day and this time of year. Where they saw the sunshine, Jamestown, Fargo points off to the south into the mid-60s, a rain-cooled mid-50s into the Northern Valley, Devil's Lake Basin, and into Lakes Country right now. Some areas in northwestern Minnesota, low to mid-60s. Most of us having a warm southeasterly wind. Some places it's a little breezy, 15 to 25 miles per hour. So going through the afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds with a chance of some showers or thunder showers in Fargo. It'll be one of the warm spots with the sunshine and a southerly flow. Temperatures getting into the mid-70s. Now, this is the last rain we're going to see until the start of next week. We'll have that full 7-day forecast coming up later in the newscast.
All right. Thank you, Justin. The North Dakota Forest Service says fire danger is high or very high in most counties across the state. Taking a look at that map, yellow is high and orange is very high. Blue meant moderate. In 2019, 6,302 acres were burned by wildfires in the state. Of those 484 wildfires, 463 were caused by humans and they were preventable. The leading causes of preventable wildfires were debris burning, equipment use, and smoking. The coronavirus outbreak manages to cancel yet another big event in the valley. The Happy Harry's Ribfest announced they're canceling their 2020 outdoor festival at the Fargo Dome this June. This would have been their 25th annual event. Organizers say the event will now be celebrated at next year's festival. And the Kickin' Up Country Fest in Carlsted, Minnesota has also now been canceled and is expected to resume next year. A Powerball player in North Dakota has won $1 million. The ticket sold in Newtown matched 5 white balls for the prize. North Dakota was the only state to have a match 5 Powerball winner in Wednesday's draw. Winners have 180 days from the date of the drawing to claim their prize. The Powerball jackpot for tomorrow is $51 million. Former Vice President and apparent Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden responded for the first time publicly this morning to the sexual assault allegation made by a female staffer 27 years ago. Tracy Potts has more from Washington.
In a lengthy statement and in a live interview this morning, former Vice President and presidential candidate Joe Biden is categorically denying this sexual assault allegation from a woman who used to work with him 27 years ago. Tara Reid says that he assaulted her in a corridor when she was working for him in 1993. Biden says it's not true and that it never happened. That lengthy statement included a lot of information about his years of work on violence against women. But on MSNBC, he addressed this allegation head on.
No, it is not true. I'm saying unequivocally, it never happened.
Do you remember her? Do you remember any types of complaints that she might have made?
I don't remember any type of complaint she may have made. It was 27 years ago. And I don't remember, nor does anyone else that I'm aware of. And the fact is that I don't remember. I don't remember any complaint ever having been made.
Biden's asking for a National Archives record search to see if there was any complaint on file back then. He says he has no record of that. 5 people who Reid says could back up her story were contacted by NBC. 3 of them said they couldn't remember her telling them anything back then. 2 said they did. 1 was about inappropriate touching. 1 was about an assault. Nancy Pelosi, the House Speaker, and women who are being considered as vice presidential running mates are defending Biden. I'm Tracy Potts.
The comments were Biden's first direct response to Tara Reid's allegation of sexual assault since she first publicly detailed it in a March 26 interview. In our consumer alert this afternoon, Walmart announced that it's adding a new service called Express Delivery. The company says it will be able to deliver some 160,000 items from the store to your door in under 2 hours. Walmart says it accelerated the development of the service in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic. The retailer says the pilot program has been active in about 100 stores since mid-April. The service is expected to launch sometime this month. Our virtual food drive to help out the Great Plains Food Bank continues. We reached a second goal of $20,000 in donations this week, so we have decided to up our goal again. The bar has now been raised to $30,000, and we're not only hoping to reach it, we'd like to clear it. Check out valleynewslive.com or the VNL News app and look for the button that looks like the one on your screen. Coming up here at noon, virtual Bliss. We hear from a couple that tied the knot online. You want to stick around for that. But next, Justin Fanfarelli is in with everything you need to know as Mother Nature just can't decide whether she wants to be sunny or rainy today.